Again, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Bids and Awards Committee meeting of DPWH Regional Office 10 at Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City. I am Joselito Roa, the current BAC chairman. We will now request the head BAC secretariat for the declaration of quorum.
Good afternoon. Considering that majority of the BAC members are present, I hereby declare these proceedings in quorum.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Abrigana. Our agenda for today is the following. We have the opening of the eligibility documents for contract ID number 25 CSK 001 consulting services for the conduct of consultancy services on geological and geotechnical investigation for the collapse section along Bukidnon, Davao City Road, K5096 plus 940 to K5097 plus 010, Barangay Palakapaw, Quezon, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 7 million pesos. You have also the the opening of the technical proposal for the real property appraisal services for properties affected by the projects 1, construction of Cagayan de Oro City Coastal Bypass Road, 3rd Bridge and Access Road, 2, construction of Eastern Interior Bypass Road, Gusa and Cugman section, 3, construction of bypass and diversion road, CDO New Western Diversion Road, Canito-an, CDO Coastal section, package 15, Cagayan de Oro City, Cagayan de Oro City, first LD. 4, construction of bypass and diversion road, Sayre Highway, parallel road 2, Quezon section, package 17, Bukidnon, Bukidnon 3rd LD. 5, construction of missing links, new roads, east-west lateral road connecting Agusan del Sur to Bukidnon. Junction CDO City Camp Kibaritan-Dominorog Road to Junction Manolo Fortis Libona-Indahag Road, Libona-Baungon, package 9, Bukidnon. 6, construction of bypass road and diversion road, Sayre Highway, parallel road 2, Manolo Fortich-Valencia City section, package 36, Bukidnon. And 7, construction of bypass and diversion road, Sayre Highway, parallel road, Libona-Manolo Fortich-Impasug-ong section, package 25, Bukidnon. With an ABC of 373,304 pesos and 12 centavos. Under contract ID number 24 CSK 018. And then you also have the opening of the small value procurement for goods under the following: 1, PR number X4-2509352, purchase of spare parts for the repair and maintenance of Toyota Hilux pickup, H1NA POI 659, with an ABC of 79,603 pesos and 33 centavos. 2, PR number X4-25-09-354, purchase of spare parts for the repair and maintenance of Toyota Hi-Ace Super Grandia Elite, plate number CAG 2152, with an ABC of 18,975 pesos. 3, PR number X7-25-09-350, purchase of spare parts for the repair of Mitsubishi Montero Sport, H17661000809, B5G-549, assigned at Planning and Design Division with an ABC of 237,783 pesos and 33 centavos. And PR number X9-25-06-264, purchase of IT and office equipment for use in the office of the resident auditor with an ABC of 392,710 pesos and 67 centavos. After the opening of bids, we'll also have the pre-bid conference for goods, 4 projects under the following: contract ID number 25 GK00025, purchase of lubricants for use in the maintenance of various service vehicles and heavy equipment assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for 1 year. Contract ID number 25 GK00026, purchase of diesel fuel for use in the operation of various motor vehicles assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for 1 semester. Contract ID number 25 GK00027. Purchase of spare parts for the maintenance of various equipment assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10. And contract ID number 25 GK00028. Purchase of road traffic sensors, automatic traffic counter, machine and road pad VT 5900 for the conduct of traffic count survey in Region 10. We will now request the members of the technical working group to please retrieve the bid documents for the consulting services and the appraisal services. We would like also to acknowledge the presence of the following bidders. We have Prince Michael Gabrines of R.S. Hardin and Mr. Ryan Q. Bagares, Material Head. Ryan Bagares. Okay, thank you for coming. Asa man eh? Ha? Asa man eh? Anong uban diya ka ng SBP? So, ano sa inyo? Okay, we will now account the bid documents.
Good afternoon. For 24 CSK 018, we have one participating bidder, Intech Property Appraisal Incorporated.
1-8.
18.
So, 24 CSK 018, Intech, saan? Intech Property Appraisal Incorporated. Okay, next.
For 25 CSK 001, we have RS Hardin and Associates, Engineering Consultants, Architects, Engineering Consultants. Terms Concrete Testing and AC Hoyo Design and Technical Services.
Okay,
That's all, Mr.
complete.
Chair. For the small value procurement, for for PR number X425-09-352, we have Diamond Star Industrial Trading and Famas Industrial Supply.
Okay, next.
For PR number X4-25-09-354, we have Diamond Star Industrial Trading.
Okay, next.
For PR number X7-25-09-350, we have FLR Industrial Marketing, Famas Industrial Supply, and Diamond Star Industrial Trading.
Next.
For PR number X9-25-06-264, we have Marble Computer Center. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. TWG, please distribute the envelopes to the members of the TWG and open the technical envelopes. Ano pa isa? Ano pa isa? Pwede tayo na sundan. Dex. Okay, good afternoon again. We will now announce the results of the bidding documents being opened. For the opening of the eligibility documents for contract ID number 25 CSK 001, conduct of consultancy services on geological and geotechnical investigation for the collapse section on the Bukidnon, Davao City Road, K1596 to 940 to K1597 to 010, Barangay Palapakaw, Quezon, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 7 million pesos. Terms concrete testing, eligibility requirements, pass. AC Hoyo Design and Technical Services, eligibility requirements, pass. RS Hardin and Associates, eligibility requirements, pass. Your bid documents will be further evaluated and you will be informed accordingly. Next project. For 24, contract ID 24 CSK 018, real property services for effective of real property services for properties affected by various projects with an ABC of 373,304 pesos and 12 centavos. We have a lone bidder. Technical requirements, pass. Nagsabit naman yung financial? Wala pa. Financial? Nada, financial. The technical requirements passed. You may now open the financial requirements for Intech Property Appraisal, Inc. SVP. Next, for the small value procurement. Sa siya na po. Sa number na, PX 352. For PR number X4-25-09-352, purchase of spare parts for the repair and maintenance of Toyota Hilux pickup H1NA POI 659 with an ABC of 79,603 pesos and 33 centavos. Sino naka-bidders na? Diamond Star Industrial Trading. Eligibility requirements, pass. Financial requirements, pass. With a bid amount of 78,715 pesos only. Repeat, 78,715 pesos only. FAMAS Industrial Supply. Eligibility requirements, pass. Financial requirements, pass. With a bid amount of 73,500 pesos only. Repeat, 73,500 pesos only. Bids posted as reds will be further evaluated. Next, small value procurement. PRX4-25-09-354. Purchase of spare parts for the repair and maintenance of Toyota Hi-Ace Super Grandia Elite. Plate number KAG2152 with an ABS of 18,975 pesos. We have a lone bidder, Diamond Star Industrial Trading. Eligibility requirements, pass. Financial requirements, pass. With a bid amount of 18,450 pesos only. Repeat, 18,450 pesos only. Next. 350. PR number X7-25-09-350. Purchase of spare parts for the repair of Mitsubishi Montero Sport H17666 100809B5G549, assigned a planning and design division with an ABC of 237,783 pesos and 33 centavos. FLR Industrial Marketing. Eligibility requirements, pass. Financial requirements, pass. With a bid amount of 230,654 pesos only. Repeat, 230,654 pesos only. FAMAS Industrial Supply. Eligibility requirements, failed. Reason, no brochure, material equipment, no brochure for material equipment and parts. Diamond Star Industrial Trading. Eligibility requirements, pass. financial requirements passed with a bid amount of 230,483 pesos and 50 centavos. Repeat, 230,483 pesos and 50 centavos. Next, PR number X9-25-06-264. Purchase of IT and office equipment for use in the office of the resident auditor. We have a lone bidder, Marble Computer Center. Eligibility requirements failed. Reasons: failed to meet the required delivery period. Number 1. Number 2, no omnibus sworn statement attached. No omnibus sworn statement attached. And 3, no brochures attached. This ends the opening of bids. For the bidders, you may exit now, except if you want to join the pre-bid conference. Okay, napay appraisal. Box appraisal din. Kung saan mo din siya scan? Financial requirements for 24 CSK 018 Intech Property Appraisal Inc. Failed. Reason: bid form not signed with wet ink. Bid form not signed with wet ink. Representative from Intech. Na ba? So this ends the bid opening. Next will be the pre-bid conference for goods. We will now request the resource person for PR number X4-35- ay, basta ba to? Resource person for contract ID number 25GK00025. Purchase of lubricants for use in the maintenance of various service vehicles and heavy equipment assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for 1 year.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Labier from Equipment Management Division, and I'm going to present the purchase request number X112509-340 with a contract name purchase of lubricants for use in the maintenance of various service vehicles and heavy equipment assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for 1 year. With the approved budget contract, 5,624,350 pesos. With item description, 4,952 liters of synthetic engine oil, 5W30 API SNCJ4, and 18 drums of multigrade engine oil / 200 liters, 15W40 API SNCJ4. Note, all items should be brand new and delivery period of 30 calendar days.
Okay, questions? Next. Contract ID number 25 GK 00026.
Next is the purchase request number X112509-351 with a contract name purchase of spare
Isa,
parts.
dali lang.
Oh.
Dex, wala lagi 351 Dex. Napil ba na karon? Hmm. 35 pre-bid na or pre-pro?
Pre-bid na siya. Kuha niya siya, filters. Heavy equipment filters.
Wala man sa kon. Pre-pro. Ha? Pre-pro man. Wala may pre-bid. Appeal ba na siya? Wala rin yun. 351 appeal. Goods. So wala na siya appeal. Wala na siya. So not included. 25 GK 0026, 0027, and 00 various 2027 man.
PR number akong na-present sir, iwa may natagan ng contract ID.
Sige be, sige. Sige, ibalik to. PR number. Purchase of spare parts for the maintenance of various equipment assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 with an ABC of 2,469,582 pesos. Okay, this is under contract ID number 25 GK 00027. Okay, continue.
Item description, first batch is for J1-G6 generator set and floodlights. Next is our N1 motor or road grader. Our bulldozers. L2, our front end loaders. Our hydraulic excavators. F5 are truck-mounted crane. H2 stake or cargo truck. H3 dump truck. H4 prime mover or tractor head. H5 self-loading truck. H6 are water, fuel, fire tank truck. H14 tow truck. And lastly, H8 for forklift. Note all items should be brand new, genuine, and standard for the unit specified. Delivery period 60 calendar days.
Okay, questions? Next time, presenter ka ng kung na klaro nga PowerPoint.
Sorry.
Background, white background lang tapos black print. Okay. Mm. Amount per unit. Sa pre-pro. Sa pre-pro. Okay, so sana po na 6,160,000. Okay. Ano man yung mga contract ID? Okay.
Yes, sir. Ay, yes, ma'am.
Try contract ID, eh. Contract ID number 25GK00026. GK0026. 6,160,000. Okay, continue.
Next is the contract ID number 25JK00026 with a contract name purchase of diesel fuel for use in the operation of various motor vehicles assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for 1 semester. With approved budget contract, 6,160,000 pesos. Item description of diesel fuel, Euro 4 compliant, 80,000 liters. That's all. Thank you.
Questions? Okay, next.
Good afternoon. I am Ronald Disaka from Planning and Design Division, here to present
GK00028.
contract ID number 25GK00028 purchase of road traffic sensors, automatic traffic counter, ATC machine, and road pad VT 5900 for the conduct of traffic count survey in Region 10 with an ABC of 4,018,052 pesos and 14 cents. Item number 1, 2 lots of supply of road traffic sensors, 4 lanes, dual piezo road sensors. Item number 6 to 7, 1, B2, including permanent roadside cabinet of these locations. In Barangay Manolo, Fortich, Bukidnon, SB 10037 MN_AC, and Barangay Dalipuga, Ligan City, SB 10138 MN_AC. These are the roadside cabinet specifications, construction requirements.
Balik din, basahan.
At, uh,
Please read na lang para
roadside cabinet specifications. Permanent in-ground roadside cabinet, an unobtrusive roadside enclosure providing a secure and vandal-resistant cabinet and steel cage housing the ATC machine shall be provided. The enclosure shall be protected against the infestation of rodents or other vermin. Construction requirements. Safety of road
Prohibit.
users through a suitable worksite traffic management shall be considered for the entire duration of the installation. Temporary roadworks, signs, and traffic control devices to be used shall adhere with the provisions of existing department manuals, issuances, and policies. For permanent locations with inductive loop vehicle detector system and/or piezoelectric axle sensors, the sensors shall be fixed in a groove cut on the pavement in accordance with ASTM E2561 standard test method for environmental stress crack resistance of blow molded polyethylene containers for inductive loops, and ASTM E2415 standard practice for installing piezoelectric highway traffic sensors for piezoelectric sensors. It shall be functionally intact after loading of 10 million times vehicles of mixed traffic. The design of the sensor shall prevent reversed assembly or improper installation. The sensor shall operate in a temperature range from 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. Item number 2, 2 sets supply and deliver of dual piezo 4 lanes automatic traffic counter ATC machine without solar. Material requirements. All materials and equipment shall be brand new and shall be an international brand name with existence of at least 5 years in the Philippines and shall comply with the requirements of relevant existing Philippine codes and standards. Purpose for the ATC data logger machine. The ATC machine shall measure and record the following data on a permanent or temporary basis. Vehicle classification. The machine shall have inbuilt standard vehicle classification schemes and optionally allow the user to create or modify the vehicle classification scheme based on local vehicles. As a minimum, the ATC shall classify vehicles based on the approved vehicle classification scheme stipulated in the DPWH Highway Planning Manual adopting 12 vehicle types, namely motor tricycles, passenger cars, passenger utilities, goods utilities, small buses, large buses, rigid trucks, 2 axles, rigid trucks, 3+ axles, truck semi, trailer, 3 and 4 axles, truck semi trailer 5+ axles, truck trailers 4 axles, and truck trailers 5+ axles. Traffic count shall be recorded and stored by vehicle type either in real time or through post-processing. Vehicle speed shall be recorded for each vehicle class, optionally binned into user-definable speed bins in real time or through post-processing. Vehicle occupancy shall be provided. Functional requirements. Vehicle speed range. The machine shall be capable of classifying vehicles within the speed range of 15 kilometers per hour to 130 kilometers per hour. Accuracy. The machine shall be capable of detecting, recording, and classifying traffic data to within the accuracy tolerance of ±5% or less. Number of lanes to be covered in an installation. The machine shall be capable of detecting the type of motor vehicle, including the Direction of travel for carriageway with up to 4 lanes maximum per direction. Indication of data. The measured data shall be shown on the data processor or any appropriate device in real time for quality assurance. Printout of data. The machine must be possible to print the measured data out on appropriate paper. Capacity for data storage. The machine shall have sufficient internal memory to store collected traffic data carrying a minimum of 30,000 vehicles per day per lane with a minimum recording capacity of 7 days. Data retrieval. The data shall be retrieved either through manual, direct or wireless, or remote transmission as may be specified. Climatic environment. The machine shall function normally in a temperature range from 0 to 50 degrees Celsius measured at the surface of the sensor. The data processor shall operate under the temperature from 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. Portability. The weight of the heaviest component or part shall not exceed 10 kilograms. Protection. The machine shall be able to be fixed in place in a reasonably vandal-resistant manner. Power source. The machine shall be designed for battery power supply and shall be able to operate continuously for no less than 30 days without replacement of battery. In addition, the system shall be capable of being powered by an AC adapter from 90 volts to 130 volts, 200 to 70 volts, whichever is applicable and where such power is
Paduli
available.
mong mic, be. Tanggalan na lang nimong mask.
The supplier shall provide 2 such AC adapters per 1 set as necessary. Solar-powered systems may be established that enable continuous charging of the batteries. Delivery, storage, and handling. The ATC system shall be delivered, handled, and stored as recommended by the manufacturer together with the following provisions. All components of the entire system shall be transported, handled, and stored carefully in such a way which avoids any physical damage. It shall be inspected upon delivery, and any damage shall be reported immediately to the engineer. Any component damaged during delivery, storage, or installation shall be marked and set aside. Proposals for repairs or of any damaged component shall be submitted in writing to the engineer for approval. No repairs to damaged components shall be attempted without the engineer's approval. Any damaged component deemed unsuitable for repair as suggested by the engineer shall be removed from site and replaced at the contractor's expense. Calibration and acceptance testing. Final acceptance of the system shall be based upon successful completion of the calibration procedures at the required accuracy and confidence level. Warranty. As each subcomponent which makes up the ATC systems may come from different suppliers with different warranties, a minimum warranty period of 1 year is recommended for components after final acceptance. The supplier should warrant that the supplied equipment is free from defective materials and agrees to remedy any defects or to furnish a new part in exchange for any part supplied which, under normal installation, use, and service, discloses such defect, provided that that unit is examined by the factory or authorized agent. All transportation charges should be paid by the supplier, including those of the department returning the parts. If the equipment failure within the warranty period, the supplier should supply replacement within a specified period. Training. Training should be integrated part of the delivery of the equipment. The cost of the equipment shall include training of the engineer in use and maintenance of the equipment and analyzing the results. A comprehensive training course for the operators conducted by a qualified or trained professional shall be provided within 30 days of the initial commissioning, covering the following topics: installation, maintenance, and handling of the machines, including the ATC machines, solar panels, batteries, and telecommunications where applicable. Quality assurance procedures for machine installation, setup, maintenance, and ongoing data collection. Data collection procedures, processing the analysis of data, operation of data download machine and associated software, updating of data collected software, competence certificates, brochures, and operations and maintenance manuals for each participant trained shall be provided upon completion of the training period. Item number 3, 1 unit road pad VT 5900, 8 MB plus ATC upgrade from Metro Count 5600, 1 MB regular signature. Delivery period 60 calendar days. Warranty 1 year. This
Saan na
is
siya?
the approved PR. Certificate of reasonableness. DO 100 certification. Market survey. The annual procurement plan. Project procurement management plan. Sub-allotment advice. Market scoping.
Para din.
And Department Order 140 series of 2017, or the DPWH standard specification for item 6 to 7, weigh in motion systems and automatic traffic counter classifier equipment. Thank you.
Okay, questions? Okay, for this procurement for goods under 25 GK 0025, 0026, 0027, and 0028, the dropping of bids will be on November 17, 2025 at 8 a.m. Dropping of bids November 17 at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then the opening of bids November 17, 2025 at 2 p.m. For the checklist of the requirements, this will be presented by Engineer Dexter. Walay checklist lang, Dex? Ano ba?
Good afternoon, everyone. This will be our checklist for the following goods for the goods and services. For the technical component envelope, Class A documents, legal documents, valid field trip registration, certificate, platinum, membership, all pages pursuant to the requirements provided in section 54.2.ai of the IRR of RA 12009. Note, all legal documents indicated in the said certificate must be current and updated. Technical documents. Statement of the bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature, and complexity to the procurement project section 52.1A of the IRR of RA 12009, and B, statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided for in 52.4.1.3 and 52.4.2.4 of this IRR of RA number 12009 within the relevant period as provided in the bidding document. And letter C, notarized bid securing declaration or any form of bid security in the form of not less than the required percentage of the ABC in accordance with the following section 56.2 of this IRR and or as indicated in the bidding documents. 1. The amount of not less than 2% of the ABC if bid security is in the form of cash. 2. The amount of not less than 5% of ABC if the bid security is surety bond. Letter D. Conformity with the technical specifications which may be include production delivery schedule, manpower requirements, or after sales parts if applicable. Section 54.2.A VII of this IRR. And E. Original and duly signed sworn statement executed by the bidder or its duly authorized representative, section 54.3 of this IRR, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture, giving full power and authority of its officer to sign the omnibus sworn statement and do act to represent the bidder. Financial documents. A. Audited financial statement stamped received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institutions for manual submission. For online submission, an email confirmation from the BIR in lieu of the manual received at stamping under Revenue Memorandum, Circular Number 49-2020, or subsequent relevant issuances in Section 20.2.9.1 F of this IRR. And B, for goods and infrastructure projects, the bidder's computation of NFCC. However, in case of procurement of goods, a bidder may submit a committed line of credit from a bank in lieu of its NFCC computation, Section 52.1C, and of this IRR. And Class B documents, if applicable, for goods and consulting services, a valid joint venture agreement in case of joint venture is already in existence. In the absence of joint venture agreement, duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture partners should be included in the bid, stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GVA in the event that the bid is successful. Failure to enter into joint venture in the event of the contract award shall be ground for the forfeiture of the bid security, Section 52.2A of this IRR. Financial component envelope. Forms which include bid price and B, bid schedule, price schedules, including incidental services if applicable, in accordance with the ITB clause 13.1. Letter C, certificate of domestic preference in accordance with ITB clause 25 if applicable. Then lastly, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities or breakdown.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Dexter. For more information, you may visit the procurement office at DPWH Regional Office 10 at Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City. This ends the pre-bid conference. Any motion to adjourn this back meeting? As moved and seconded.